either to your right or to your left. The way you get this in, get into X guard for now in the most basic drilling of ways, okay? I'm gonna put my left foot through. I overhook with my left hand, with this foot underneath. Not enough space. I'm gonna kind of push him away, okay? And then my left foot goes in here, okay? I'm gonna sit up, grab his collar, regrip, so I can keep breaking his posture. It's much easier to lift the hips when the head is down, because when his upper body, his torso is over his hips, he's just heavier that way. There's just more to carry. When I can actually break his posture, it becomes a lot easier to lift right here. So you see, both feet are off the mat and hands are on the mat right here. He can't take his hands off, but what he'll do with his hands is push back, walk him back, which is fine. I'll let him here, I push away here, I lift up, pick him up, and again, here. Because if I want to access his hand, if I want to access and get a grip on this sleeve, I'm not going to be able to do it here, because his feet are on the mat. He's got to posture up. Even if I do this right here, yeah, right here, but I can grab that one, okay? So now for me to grab that far sleeve, I would just pull here, lift him up, and keep him off the mat, and now grab here. Now from here, it becomes a lot more simple, even though that if I stop pulling, his hand is still planted and he won't let me pull, but then I'm gonna reshift his weight, his hand becomes light, and now here, it becomes a lot more simple. But for now, I'm gonna go back to the collar, and I need to constantly readjust my hips. So here, I'm gonna pull and guide to the right, because the hand is the steering wheel. He walks his feet back. I feel that right here. I'm gonna sit up here, reload him here, and see how we're going in circles here, and see how my right hand is pulling, push, pull, right, pull, push, right, and see how my left knee is always on the outside, because when I twist to the right, my left knee is pushing his leg. If you're pushing too far with your left foot, left leg, and you do this right here, you disengage basically here. And you have to kind of keep his ankle here, as I'm constantly adjusting here, okay? So all I want you guys to do, get in a circle. Yeah, this is the drill right here. Because the person on top is gonna be trying to walk his feet back and plant them, which is fine, because now he can begin to settle and break grips. I can now regrip the sleeve, and I can begin to block here. So, now, okay? But for now, you're gonna be grabbing the collar, pulling, this is the steering wheel. Pull, right, in, push, sometimes left, push, pull, tilt. We're shifting their weight. Don't sweep them, but just shift their weight, because what I want the top person to constantly do is to reset your feet on the mat. Okay. Regrip the right hand. Regrip. Yes. Because I do this to walk my foot in here, because I want to be here. From here, this is stable, and I can disconnect here. So you cannot let them stabilize. Yes. Regrip, right hand, left foot. Okay, just like that. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Just to give you an understanding from the top. You want to walk your hands back.